Sports. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Schroeder. Medu is out there with Jay. And there's Jackson. And it's Fisher in at the 5 spot. And for the Bulls, we've got Rivers. Freak is out there with Z. Then it's Silk. And it's De La Cruz in at the 2. Now here's Rivers. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Z, the pass to Rivers. Over Sessions. A nice shot by Rivers. And it's Sessions with the ball for the New York Knicks. Outside Jackson. Pass to Medu. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Silk. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. And he gets the bucket. Conference rivals in this one, Doris. A regular season game that will likely have that postseason feel.
And we are the beneficiaries of what could be a playoff preview. You never know, obviously, how things are going to shake out in terms of seeding. What we know unequivocally are these two rivals are prepared to play in what we would consider not just any regular season game, perhaps a little more on the line than you might expect.
He doesn't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Schroeder at the elbow. Here's Medu. And the Knicks miss again. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the middle. Here's, oh my goodness! What a play!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. It's good. Rivers has got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Sessions passes to Fisher. Here's Medu. Jackson looking around. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Service, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And the rejection by Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's shake and bake. The layup off target.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Fisher hits them both.
Well, you knew the Knicks were going to try and make a huge splash over the summer in free agency.
But you know this, Greg. Sometimes you swing hard at the pitch and you miss. And that's one of the problems of putting all your eggs in the free agency basket.
And then Rivers with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert. And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Inside. And finished off by Rivers.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Schroeder. And stolen by Freak. And here they come. Rivers gets a wide open look. Rebound by Schroeder. The Knicks shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. From 13, they get it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, red hot, getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Fisher with the ball. Sessions looking around. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Freak. Here's Rivers. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Medu, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 13 feet away. That shot, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Silk, guarded by Jackson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Sessions. Here's Schroeder, and it's blocked.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now here's Jackson, pass to Schroeder. Now Sessions, the tray. Chicago grabs the miss. Z's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Schroeder dishes to Sessions. Six to shoot. Pass to Medu. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Offensive rebound. Herman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Doris, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. Here's Madsen after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Trying to get something going. Madsen, great positioning on the putback.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Love. Freak passes to Diaz. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Freak. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Mr. Moves. After New York gets the three, Love dishes to Freak. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Bulldozer is checked in for Chicago. Knicks trail by 9. Dort passes to the doctor. Passes to Dort. With the teardrop, it's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's the pass to Diaz. Here's Bottoms. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, he just creates enough separation to get a quality look from the mid-range.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Madsen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Mr. Moves. Love outside. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Dort. Here's Bridges. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Love outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to the doctor. Here's Madsen. The 3. Love grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Misses from close range. Knicks trail by 9. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Chicago grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot on the wing, kept alive. Here's Gates, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The pass to Dort. Here's Madsen. Down low. Here's the doctor. It's blocked. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Bottoms. Dishes it to Love. And then Love with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Chicago leading by 13. To the wing right side. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Right wing from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Chicago looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if you're you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Easy breezy out there with Bottoms. And there's Mr. Moves. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Love in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Wallace with it. Pass to Gates. Lets it go from deep. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort passes to Madsen. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Madsen's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes it to Love. They get a hand on it to the inside. Gates. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Gates. Here's Dort. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Madsen. So the wing on the left. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's New York.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Over to the wing. Here's Gates. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Knicks trail by 9 to the left wing. Hits it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And pushing it up, here's New York. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Tam. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Bridges passes to the dot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Gates. And it's Buckets with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rivers, he's checked in for Easy Breezy. Fisher's checked in for the Knicks. The Magician comes in for Big Smooth. Bridges against Rivers. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Tam. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And he comes up with the deuce.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rivers dishes to Love. They double team Love. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Rivers. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Chicago making some changes. Z's checked in for Bottoms. Shake and Bake comes in for Mr. Moves. And Silks subbed in for the Kid. And then for New York, Schroeder, he's checked in for Madsen. Jackson comes in for Bridges, and Jay subbed in for the eraser. Here's Jackson. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Sessions, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Yang passes to Rivers. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. Bulls making a switch here. Freaks checked in. There's shake and bake. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Rivers.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Fisher. Outside Jackson. Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Rivers. Releases. Schroeder kicks to Fisher. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Rivers, and the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Pass to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Knicks trail by 10. Sessions, bounce pass. Fisher, the pass to Sessions. Kicks it to Schroeder. Passes it to Medu. It's all in by the Bulls. Silk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Nails the corner 3. Sessions has got his first 3 points of the game. Now the pass to Freak. There's shake and bake. To the left side wing. Yang. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Here's Schroeder. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rivers passes to Z. Jackson comes over with the double. Rivers against Jackson. It's Rivers on the wing. 15 points in the game. From deep 3-point range, rebounded by Jackson.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Here's Silk. Pass to Rivers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people who were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
And screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
For the finish, and then Rivers with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The free throw drops for Rivers.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's Schroeder. He has 7. Out to Sessions. Pass to Fisher. Some nice passing by New York here. New York needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Passes to Medu. The pass to Schroeder. Down low. Here's Fisher. Rebound by the Bulls. Silk's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
To the middle. Here's Freak. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Jackson. Over Rivers. Jackson misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to Medu. Passes it to Sessions. And they get it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Easy Breezy's checked in for Freak. Madsen, he's checked in for the Knicks. The eraser comes in for Jay. The pass to Yang. He kicks it to Rivers. 4 on the clock. Jackson comes over with the double. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 10. Here's Silk. Pass to De La Cruz. Pass to Yang. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Schroeder missing. Chicago leading by 7.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Well, you want efficiency and quality shots in this situation.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Madsen from the arc. The shot missing. And so it's Chicago.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Chicago came ready to play. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. And that'll
enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Fisher is out there with Schroeder. Then there's Jay. Then it's the Magician. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. On the pass to Rivers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rivers has got 26 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's Shake and Bake. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Freak. Here's Silk. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. And New York the other way now. Medu passes to Fisher. And Sessions kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Medu. Fires from deep. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Silk. He's got 5. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Silk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
For 3. Sessions no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And there it is for him. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside Jackson from past the arc. It's all in by the Bulls.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
New York calls timeout. Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged me. Those who would not allow me to accept the level I was currently at. Those who wanted to push me and extend and expand my game. Listen, every player wants to be respected. Every player wants to feel valued. But the great ones to me, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durant's, they want to be coached hard. They want you to push them to the greatest possible level they're capable of.
That's great insight. And it's Schroeder missing. The Bulls leading by 14. It's stolen by Sessions. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Silk. 10 points for him. It's Freak, top of the key. Pulls it from 20. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The bulldozer, he's checked in for Chicago. Mr. Move comes in for Shake and Bake. Then for the Knicks, the doctor comes in for Fisher. And it's Bridges in for Jackson. Puts up a 3. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Medu.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Inside, powered down with both hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that numb.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Bridges misses. Chicago leading by 11. Beyond the arc. Another three for Chicago.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Sessions. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Bulldozers got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Silk. He's got 12. And too long on the shot. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Sessions. Here's Schroeder. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Yang passes to the Bulldozer. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. The Bulldozers got 7 points in the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now here's Sessions. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Free throw good, Sessions. Loves check in for Chicago. And so Sessions nails both of them. And Love's got the ball here for the Bulls. 13-point lead. The pass to Bottoms. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. To the inside, Schroeder, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw good from Schroeder. Easy breezy's checked in for Rivers. And New York with a change here too. The Erasers checked in for Jay. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Now here's Love. D right on him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bulls have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Love. Madsen, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Love. Knicks trail by 16. Alexander Walker passes to Medu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Madsen's got 10.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Gates. Shoots the 3. But they get it back. Eby. Here's Tam. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 9.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Medu. He's got 5. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 13. Pass to Diaz. Back to Love. The 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Passes it to Love. And there's Here's the pass to Diaz. Lock at 6. There's Bottoms, defended by Bridges. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The Doctor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Medu. 6 points for him. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Shake and Bates checked in for the Bulls.
Francisco De La Cruz.
New York on D. They trail by 11. Pass to Bottoms. From 12 feet out. Good on the shot. Bottoms got 4 this quarter. New York's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Down low, here's the Doctor. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
He's off on the 2nd. Here's Bottoms. He has 6. Love the pass to Bottoms. Fade away. That one doesn't go.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Love the pass to De La Cruz. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. Steps back and shoots. It's deflected. Here's Madsen. Misses off the left iron. Chicago leading by 11. Puts it up. Love, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Medu. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Medu's got 6 points in the quarter. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 at the long ball since entering the 2nd half. Passes to Easy Breezy. Love inside, defended by Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the 2nd. More of the shots coming from the interior.
He was all alone on that one. 11 points for the Magician.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his 2nd make since.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Z's checked in for the Bulls. And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter. Alexander Walker, no good on the shot. The Bulls leading by 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Chicago making some changes. Freaks checked in for Bottoms. And Silks subbed in for the Kid.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For New York, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. The Bulls shooting 48% from the field as a team in this 3rd quarter. De La Cruz, the pass to Yang. Here's service. Basket counts. Z's got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Here's Madsen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's the pass to Freak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Good on the second free throw. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Alexander Walker passes to Fisher, and that one drops. Fisher's got 10 points.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Silk is out there with Shake and Bake. Then it's Freak, and it's Rivers, and it's Z at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Pass to Yang. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Medu. And so he makes both from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Rivers. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Knicks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Schroeder, and it's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Yang passes to Z. A shot that time, not on target.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Yang. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Jackson against Rivers.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Silk. Now Rivers. Pass to Z. Here's Silk. The dish to Freak. 5 to shoot. Bulls moving the ball around. Fisher grabs the board.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Rebound by Schroeder. Here's Madsen, and the lead is down inside single digits. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Yang, and that one hits back iron. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Madsen. And here we go. Jump comes up, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Knicks making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Sessions. Pass to Rivers. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Misses from short range. Sessions passes to Schroeder. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Fisher. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The free throw drops for Fisher. That one misses. The Bulls leading by 8. Freak passes to Yang. And here's Freak. Now the pass to Yang. Pass to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago. Knicks trail by 8. Schroeder passes to Fisher. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
There's Shake and Bake. Inside. Rivers. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rivers has got 30 points. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Passes it to Rivers. Off target from three-point range.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Madsen. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Schroeder, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Rivers. Launches a three. They grab their own miss.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Knicks trail by 7. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Freak throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The pass to Schroeder. New York moving the ball around. And it's Madsen missing. Chicago leading by 9. Zerbis is covered by Sessions. De La Cruz, the pass to Yang. And it's blocked. To the paint. Here's Schroeder, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Fisher. Herman. No good on that one. And New York will come the other way. Sessions with it. Fades back. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game. And they're pushing it up. Here's Schroeder. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Rivers. It's a floater, and he sinks the layup. Rivers has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Jackson. Meadow, he's checked in for the Knicks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bulls leading by 3. Passes to Freak. And the pass to De La Cruz. Now here's Rivers. Pass to Yang. 5 on the clock. Good. Nothing but net. Silk's got 20 points.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Meadow to the middle. And Fisher kicks to Sessions. Pass to Jackson. Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Rivers. Poked loose and stolen by Freak. And another turnover here by Chicago. Knicks trail by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. Fisher dishes to Jackson. Passes it to Fisher. Now Sessions. Jackson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. There's Freak, and Freak throws it down.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. New York shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Z's. Rivers against Jackson. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Meadow. Knicks trail by 5. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. To the inside, Schroeder, and it's Rivers with the rebound. Chicago has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And finished off by Rivers.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 15 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Red Hot.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. There's the pass to Medu. There's the three. They get the rebound. Got a hand on it. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Yang. And here's Rivers. Lets it go from the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Nailed from three-point land.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 6-point game. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance,